Thank you very much for the question. The Middle East Institute has been around for over 65 years in Washington, and it's dedicated. It's a education institute, mei.edu. Go to our website, but it's dedicated to promoting knowledge and understanding about the Middle East in the United States. And as you know, today that's a very important mission. We publish the Middle East Journal. We have an active intern program. We have a very valuable library. We teach Middle Eastern languages, and we give programs, put on programs. Well, I think this panel discussion today was about counterterrorism. And I think the takeaway message from all of the panelists is that we live in a globalized world, and that the threat from terrorism is also globalized. So that the solution is working together, nations and peoples working together to make certain that we're all safer. Yeah, that was a terrible incident in Norway. I think any country is vulnerable to terrorist attacks. Certainly in the Middle East and in South Asia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, you've got a higher incidence of where terrorist groups are located. But the solution is everywhere. We're all part of the solution. Well, there have been many global efforts to cooperate through our IATA, through our airplanes, through increasing the screening and the diligence in the way we screen passengers and share information, as just one example. But I think the key word there is sharing information. If nations and law enforcement agencies throughout the world share more information, we'll all be safer. Well, you know, very interesting about the Arab Spring and its impact on global terrorism. I think you can say that the narrative of Osama bin Laden, the narrative of the Al-Qaeda, has been dealt a serious blow. Al-Qaeda was arguing that in order to reform societies, you had to engage in terrorism. The new leader of Al-Qaeda, Zawahiri, who's replaced Osama bin Laden, is originally from Egypt, for example. And he spent his entire lifetime arguing that there needed to be a change in governments in Egypt. So was it Al-Qaeda? Was it the terrorist message? Was it violence? No, it wasn't. In the end of the day, it was young people who believed in democracy, who demonstrated in a peaceful way, who were demanding inclusion, that has brought about the change that Zawahiri has argued for decades. So I think the narrative of the extremists has been dealt a major blow.